this is a big old stepping stone.
Big old stepping stone.
But we need you to face reality. You can't make it alone.
You can't make it alone.
You need the 50%. That's all we're saying. Yeah. Just need 50%.
I didn't mean to insult you guys. I mean, I didn't realize how much you mean to me and how much of a help you guys have been.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
You're a big
Look,
kid.
I mean, next time this happens, you can fix the engine. Just tell people that I did it, you know? Just a little small thing. Okay, I mean, just baby steps.
Right. Baby steps. Right. We'll work with it. You know, people ask and we'll say Mighty Kevin did it.
Yeah.
And
Mighty Kevin? I love that name.
Wow.
Mighty Kevin, I love that name. Sounds like a song.
Mighty Kevin.
Mighty Kevin.
Mighty Kevin.
You can hear that name screaming from the heavens. Mighty Kevin. They're going to be singing that in the middle of the night at 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Mighty Kevin. It's going to roll off your lips. It's going to make the girls shake their hips. It doesn't matter if I can fix a car.
Can't fix the car.
We don't have to tell them that. Mighty Kevin is
Mighty
here
Kevin.
to take care of this and that.
This and that. He can do it.
You can hear it from the rooftop.
From the rooftop.
Mighty Kevin, don't
Mighty
take it
Kevin.
down. I feel powerful.
You are
I've got my two ladies with me to make me feel better about myself. About myself.
What the heck? What's wrong with this light? What a piece of crap. What the heck is wrong with this little crap?
Hi, how you doing today?
Fine.
I want to talk to somebody about my deck.
We do customized decks to where they have rounded corners,
Right.
lookout points, and
See, the deck I got right now is kind of unique because it's kind of more wider than it is long, and I'm looking to have it extended
okay,
because I just can't have enough fun on that deck.
okay.
What kind of experience do y'all have in deck buildings? How long you all been in business and stuff like that?
We've been in actual business, I'll say for about 5 years now.
Wow, so you guys are like deck masters.
I'm sorry.
You're like deck masters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of
No,
screen rooms?
no, they do decks too.
Do decks, screen rooms,
Yeah.
gazebos.
Now do you all work in like big decks or smaller decks?
All kinds.
All kinds of decks.
In fact, we've got one now that it's a $30,000 deck. It's gigantic.
$30,000. Where do you put that? Where do you put a deck like that?
Their whole backyard is going to be deck and layers of deck, and
That's a lot of deck.
gazebo, and we have done some beautiful.
That is a lot of deck.
It is.
How many people could sit on that deck at one time?
Oh, I don't know.
Decks are fun, I tell you. I have lots of parties out on mine.
Visit our website.
There's a lot of decks on your website,
You can see some of the different innovative stuff that we do.
and I can look at all the decks I want.
And it'll look at it. You can be able to see, and it'll have several pictures to the side.
You got pictures of decks on there? Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
Please welcome out Parris and Kevin! Awesome. You guys have a seat down right for me. Give me an animal associated with the holiday season. Reindeer. Okay, cool. I like that. Reindeer. Give me a made-up nickname for this reindeer. Portia. I love that. That's an awesome name for a reindeer. Portia. Fast. It's a fast reindeer. Now give me an adjective. Clumsy. I love it. Great. I love that. So tonight we're going to hear the story of Portia the Clumsy Holiday Reindeer. All right? Portia the Clumsy Reindeer. Great. It's going to be told by Kevin and Parris here. Now, if that weren't difficult enough to come out here and just tell a story on the spot, we're going to add a couple games to them. The first game we're going to play is called the alphabet game. The person to speak and during this story has to start his or her sentence with the letter A. The second person to speak a line of this story has to start his or her sentence with the letter B. And so on we will go throughout the entire alphabet. Now, that's tough. Also, at any time, I'm going to bring back a game we played in the first half. Buzzer. Every time that I go like this, the actor that is speaking has to come up with a new word for the letter of the alphabet that he or she is on. So like apple, Adam, ant. You'll see how it works. It's called, let's see, Portia the Clumsy Reindeer. Put your hands together for them and let's see how they do.
Ages and ages ago, Portia, the clumsy reindeer, always dreamt of being the best reindeer ever.
Being the best reindeer ever was the most important thing to Portia. In fact, Portia knew she was the finest reindeer in the land.
Candy cane land is where she trained at. But sometimes she didn't make the cut. But that was all right. She believed in herself.
Donner was jealous of Portia and did things to Portia to make Portia feel bad about himself.
Evil things, terrible things, things that made Santa Claus upset. But that was all right to Portia. She had a good heart.
Fear was often used to keep Portia away from the rest of the reindeer games, but Portia stood strong.
Going. Gallivanting. Games and trivia games and more trivia games. And then she joined up with Rudolph. And they formed a clique. And they realized that they didn't need anybody else just for that season.
Hellraisers they were, both Portia and Rudolph, tearing it up, playing their own special reindeer games.
Like icicle fights. They just went around and they threw icicles at the other reindeer. But not in bad spirit because Portia had a good heart.
Javelins were also used. Jumping jacks, jackrabbits, Jehoshaphat. Wanted to buy those reindeers because they were special. But Portia still, she had a good heart. And she wanted to stick with the rest of the reindeers to prove a point.
Kangaroos. Krispy Kremes was her favorite snack. And she knew that she could sway Jehoshaphat onto his side. And then get the other reindeer to maybe come around. But she had to plan it real well. Or get backlash. And Portia didn't want backlash.
Lollipops were the ticket. Lionel Richie records. Portia played a Lionel Richie song all night long. Everybody would dance.
Magic filled the land. Magic and Lionel Richie. It was a wonderful, wonderful time. But someone was angry. But who?
Nighttime fell. Santa Claus became really angry that nobody was paying attention to Portia.
Oops was all they could say. Ovaltine was all they could drink. And Santa Claus was wondering why were they drinking Ovaltine when in fact they had to get ready for the sleigh ride. He didn't understand it at all. He was perplexed and confused.
Porridge sucked, so they had to drink Ovaltine. Get the pretty reindeers always, Polly want a cracker. That's what she said. And then everybody was like, boom, parrots and reindeers, they just go well together.
So, that's what they did.
Cute.
Quakers. Quaker oats were the kind of crackers they ate. And they enjoyed them. And they formed a bond.
Right away, they were one unit, ready to take off in the sky and deliver presents with their new reindeer, Portia.
Sliding down, sliding down, sideways they went, front ways they went. And Portia felt wonderful.
Trafficking through the air, Portia, taking the front instead of Rudolph, finally felt like the hero she was always meant to be.
Uniquely, she felt unicorns. She felt like a unicorn. She couldn't explain that feeling, so she kept it to herself. But she knew she'll write it in a journal tonight.
Very quiet, velociraptor. She often looked up to them, having that ferocity and that intent and confidence. That's why she kept it to herself, but she led strong.
Xenophone. That was
W.
Waters overflowed her. The feeling of waters just came all over her. And she was in a mystical land. Maybe that's why she felt like a unicorn.
Xanax also helped in that matter. Sometimes it does things to reindeers, you know. But she had a good heart.
Yo, she just... Yonkins. That was what it was. Yonkins.
Zebra stood up in a plotter. Zorba the Greek. Zoinks. It was an amazing reindeer.
What a nice story for the holiday season. That's a real story, y'all. Hey, did you guys have a good time tonight? Good. I want to say thank you to a bunch of people who made tonight possible. Please put your hands together for Hoover there on camera working hard.